Miss Charlotte 7, welcome. This is a 21 plus reading, raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be before the messages come out, so please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions, questions, and comments can be left in the comment section below. This is a general plus a collective reading. It won't resonate with every single one of you. And if it does not resonate, please check out some of the other videos in the playlist. Along with, before you go, make sure you subscribe, like, share, hit the bell notification along with the thumbs up. Hey, 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 hey. How are you today? I have your messages for today. The inner peace is here. So strange that these cards know when it's time to deliver a message. So inner peace is here. And this is definitely in the energy of our universe that we are in right now, currently universal energy. I don't know, my light ain't acting right today, y'all. I apologize if you guys can't see the cards, but that is the universal card. Universe card. I don't even know what. Hold on. What are we doing? Okay, well, we can't stop now. I can't give up now. Somebody might want to give up, but this ain't where you give up yet. You gotta still keep hanging on in there a little while longer. Okay, a little while longer. It'll be all over in the morning. In the morning. Okay, listen, y'all. We almost ready. I had to look and see what other energy we had out. Oh no, wait. It ain't on the table yet. I don't see ya. Where are ya? Oh, there you go. Back here in the cut. I was looking for the rest of these cards that went with this deck. Back there in the cut. Okay, so let's get started. What risk can I take today? You might be taking lots of risks today in this energy of, do I believe I'm worthy? And in some instances, you might not have thought in the past that you were worthy. Worthy of more, worthy of having enough. But I want to say to you, you are enough. You are worth it. And the risks you may take in this energy today, archangels are helping you to heal after your loss. Now, whatever that loss may be, trust that the universe, with universe here, is in your corner. Along with your words, create worlds. Okay? So your worlds will go create action. 44 might resonate with you here under taking a risk in this energy as well. Now, you guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe, like, and share to the broadcast. If you're interested in getting your own messages, 25 for 25. We do have smaller amounts. You can get 5 minutes, yes and no messages. You can one question, yes and no's as well. I don't know if you guys are. If you see you guys don't follow me on my other platforms, you would know we got $5 one question, yes or no, and question, and if you are interested in that. We also have membership if you're interested in becoming a member That is available. We are going to start a store over here as well. We're starting to make things work over here, make it happen over here like captains. So yeah, let's definitely talking about that. So if you would like to super chat while we are live, you are more than welcome to do that. Please watch 30 seconds of the ad. It also helps the algorithm of the YouTube. And please return so you can get your message as well. So you think you love them with this? What risk am I? Or what risk can I take today? Risking it all for the cause. Okay? Because he said he loved me. Your words are the magic spells that build stories that either serve you or muffle your dreams. What words are you speaking forth into the world at this moment? Listen carefully to the world, those around you, and what do you hear? Is it negative? Or is it positive? Or our languages determine believe what we believe is possible and impossible. Our words create worlds. Slow down and bring awareness to what you truly say in conversations with others and with yourself internally. Before you try something, we are words about the empowerment. Are you already down and defeated in a situation or circumstance? So are you even before you even get it started? Oh, this ain't gonna work. Oh, it ain't got doubt in it. My uncle George used to call it old doubting Thomas. That's what he used to call it. When you used to doubt before you even gave it a try. He'd be like, oh, there you go with that old doubting Thomas stuff again. Right? So somebody might be doubting something before they even give it a try. By drawing conclusions before a situation occurs, you are now free from all old stories you've been told by others, no matter how well meant they have been. So they might have told you these something that meant you good, and you might not have took it that way. Okay, you are released and free to use the languages of creation and concept. Okay, what is a personal power phrase I can tell myself when I feel overwhelmed, scared, or uncertain of what to do next? So write down empowering words about how you feel about the person on a sheet of paper. And write all the things you feel about that person, that how they make you feel. Right? And I'm gonna break this down in a quick way. And it might hurt some people's feelings to recognize this in this way, but this is to enlighten you on something and to awaken in you to this eclipse that we just had of the illumination of darkness and the spiritual renewal. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. The first house is Aries. It's the beginnings of new things where you close a chapter, you turn a page, and then you begin in a rebirth of something new. You put an end to something that no longer serves you and you start afresh with a jar door, right? So, and in this process of your own healing, write the things that has disappointed you about that person and the things that was discerning to you. about that person. Two things. What disappoints you about that person, and what is discerning about that person, place, or thing. Because it could be a job that you might need to be discerning and be disappointed with. You thought it was going to be one thing. When you got there, you thought your job description entailed doing different things, and it now entails doing all not what you signed up for, pretty much. Okay, that in that way, shape, or form. Okay, so what risk can I take today? When you stepped out on a leap of faith under the Fool, taking a new adventure, may it be adventurous or unadventurous, may it be imagined or imaginative, okay, or unimaginative, where you didn't think it all the way through, okay, okay. So, do I believe I'm worthy? Well, I'm pretty sure you do believe you're worthy. With the universe and its energy as well, I do believe that you are worthy, and I do believe that you are worthy. But, 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 right? But life is but a dream, right? But, but all oneness, source, divine destiny, evolutionary love, and laughter will be the universe, right? That's just your universe. The universe is designed to evolve all life through love, light, and lots of laughter. The universe is a source of all, a fullness of everything, out of the seemingly null of nothing. The universe is all knowing, but with an elevated view. Trust there is a perfect order within everything and anything you are experiencing from a limited aspect. The universe has a hilarious sense of humor to make you sure, and you don't take life too serious, because it's only life after all, right? So some particular questions you might be in asking or might want to know, or you might need to question yourself under this, in these endeavors you might go about under this universe archetype. What is the great cosmic joke? Is the joke on you in this energy by being strung along? Are you in love and they in lust? Are you fully in love or fully engaged and they just meh, barely shake a stick at it? But when you spending, when y'all going and doing, they all in, gone ho, dressed to the nine, bells and whistles on, right? But soon as you turn your back, they off to a new adventure, right? Unimaginative, the Fool. See, the Fool leaps see, he goes off the cliff, not knowing, not without a plan or anything. When he leaps off, he don't know what's going to be just beneath the cliff when he jumps off. He don't know if it's going to be 15 mattresses there to catch his fall, or he going to fall to his death. He don't know. That is unknown. If he makes it through, I made it through, you know, this time. What does she hide from his wife? Wow, we working on inner peace, but this is being strung along. So this does fall under the category, um, as well as, so you think you love me. So you say, oh, you think you love them. So Salma is the name, Sima and Riza, and the devil's life is asking this about somebody's husband. Okay, got you. I got you. What can you share about the situation from a higher um, elevation? Okay, let's talk about this energy. That does fall in our category of where we are today. What is he hiding from her? That he got a lot of tabs open. With my Shelly. My brain has too many tabs open. So he might be keeping tabs on her, or she might be keeping tabs on him. But this person is a netcaster. This person is um some new things about this person's things that these things they got going on is in a revelation. It's in a revelation for this person. Meaning this is the unmarked trail of this situation. Meaning with it being unmarked. Meaning it was unadventurous, like I said from the start when we were talking about a fool. So there is a third party here under preparation to come to fruition, but they might not be prepared for what the man might have to say though with the unmarked trail, because that's gonna balance something or unbalance it one. Okay, so let's see real quick, and then I'm gonna get back to where I was. Somebody's gonna definitely need to heal themselves after they find out this secret. Okay, it could be a medical issue with this person too. Be careful, because this is about a doctor situation, a extensive bill. So this is also that. I don't know if he's a doctor or he need to see a doctor. Somebody might need to take a kid to the doctor. They might even have another kid with another woman that's got to go to the doctor, or a sick kid that's got an extensive medical bill. Okay, but that's isolated because this is separate from this situation here. This is alone. This is a separate situation. Oh, you are Sama. Okay, Sima. So you're Sima. I don't know if your husband might have another child that's sick. He got a lot of tabs open. Okay, he got a lot of different things he might be doing. This is also what comes too. I don't know if he drives a car, but this is a bounty of beauty. He looks for love in a lot of places. Okay, might be a trick here too. This is in the night, silent nights. Okay, but it doesn't have to be night. It could be day. He could be doing the things in the day because the kid might have to go to the doctor in the day or something in the day. They could be sick. Another person could be sick. It could be an extensive bill, affordable. They said this was affordable, but it might not be as affordable as they thought. But this is separate. They can afford to be with this other person too. A bound of beauty. So they might drive to this other person's place, place. And this is the hand that they playing here. They're playing a sneaky hand here at night, silent night. They could be an Aquarius or a Pisces too. Okay. And this thing they got going might be serious. She could be a Pisces or an Aquarius. Yes. I hope that answers your question. So if he does not have a separate woman, right? Let's see what the cause can be, right? Because this could be something else that they're doing in the night. What else could Sima's husband be doing in the night? What is he doing in the night? In the night, other than another person, what is it he could be doing in? Okay, no source. It's source here. No source. Okay, no source of ripeness yet. It's not ready to come to fruition because it came with the netcaster. It's preparation to come to fruition, but it hasn't come to ripeness yet because it came two in reverse. So it's not coming to fruition just yet. Six, it's still a waiting time. It's like breadcrumbing situation. This is a time to replenish. They're trying to think of a new plan. This is empty right now. Things are low. They're in a low vibration. Dragons horde protecting the future. So they might not want to separate until they're sure what's going to happen in the future with the other person when it comes to preparation of telling the source of ripeness is not yet ready. Okay, that's what that said there. Okay, now I put it back at the bottom of the deck. We are the world in reverse, okay? But it's upright for me, okay? Relationship with the sick. Relationship with the sick. Let's see what the relationship with the sick. Relationship with the sick. If he's sick, what is the problem with the sick? What is the problem with the sick? Problem with the sick. Guilt. It's guilt. The problem with the sick is guilt. What's the problem with the sick? Public exposure on the public. Yep, it's in the mind. It's in his head. It's something that he's holding in his head until the time of preparation to tell you. This is something that they keep it in the outside of an outsider. They might make you look in, okay? Of being separated from you or about separating from you. How they gonna feel? This is what about the belief about worthy? They don't care nothing about worthy. Okay. Yes. This is a new beginning. This is about the fruition, about something starting over in a new beginning. Rebirth. Okay. They have you in the outside. They think you don't know. Okay. But this net caster, they're waiting for a special time to just spring this on you. It's empty here. They feel like there's nothing left. Okay. This is a revelation here. Okay. This is an invitation here as well. Okay, spiritual narcolepsy. This is the dark night of the soul as well of him. Rebirth. What are we rebirthing here? What's rebirthing here? What are we rebirthing here? 3 here. 3 rebirthing. Aloneness, being alone, setting free on a new adventure. They're talking about celebrating once they get to that new adventure. Celebration, and then this new lover. I keep telling you, this is a new lover. They're celebrating this new love affair that's coming in. This is what it is. I don't know if you know. Do you feel like there's another woman? This is the sickness of the mind. It ain't nothing medically. It's sickness of the mind. He said, what's the guilt and mental about the new relationship that's coming in? Mm-hmm. That's what it is. Okay, so let's start here. Wow, I wasn't expecting that, you guys. I wasn't expecting that, and I don't think Simi was either. Simi wasn't expecting that either. Wow. That's why I do what I do. Okay? Okay, so let's talk about it. See, I hope that clarifies your information. Shit. Hi. I hope that clarifies, because that says distance. I don't even know, but I'm going to leave that situation. Unless you want to get more about your clarity, I'm going to close your message on that. It's time out anyway. Okay, so let's get back to where we were under. So you think, is new love third party a brother? A Buddha. Is it a Buddha? The third party. No, it's got to stay disciplined right now. It's got to stay disciplined. To whatever the margin is, they have to stay disciplined on it. It have to be disciplined right now. Yes, you can ask a question. He don't attend your phone. He don't call you. He don't call you at all. Yeah, because he's some. See this house? It's a new house. Somebody house he go to. This is shock and reaction. So you're gonna be shocked about the reaction that's gonna happen. You don't know these things though. But this is stabilized because they're keeping it like prepared till a time later. Does he think that you are over? Does he think that you are over? Does he think that you are over? Let's see. Does he think that you are over? We're talking to Debbie. Debbie wants to know, my ex and I broke up. Do we think we're getting back together? It's a message of a dream. It's only in your dreams. And it's past. Is they still suffering? And it looks like in its energy, you may not want to go back because of abuse, neglect, or how they made you feel here because of past things that were lacking in the situation, as well as suffering in the situation while you were there. But this is also messaging you of remembering when you were in that dream. May it be a fantasy or was it your reality? Also in that energy as well. So, yeah, Debbie, that is for you. So I don't know if that resonates with you, but that's how it came to me. He goes to prepare relation with third party. Yes, there is a third party. Yes, there is an unmarked relation here with a revelation. It's preparing here, preparation. Yes, it's to fruition. Yeah, it hasn't manifested yet, but it's coming because time is it's time to replenish is here. Meaning this time here is empty. Okay, this is protecting his future. Somebody might have more money. Somebody might want something more. Okay. Okay. So let's say that's if you guys thought about getting back together, just remember the time you guys were together, and that's what I was leaning toward when we got into this message. You think you love them, so let's talk about um 2747 is what I just saw. There could be an age difference between you and them. 27, one is 47, something like that. But it's just telling me the it wasn't balanced. General reading for Simma's love life. Going forward for Simma, we've already read portions of Simma with the um, um, fruition of preparing to come through, but she's now asking Universal for her love life going forward. I'm gonna switch energies on you with them cards to what's the love life looking for her? Healing though. After this healing, take time for healing, self love, self repair, self rejuvenation, more beauty for you. This is a guide. Your spirit guides tune into your spirit and to your guides. The represents the name of the divine in life and in yourself. Put the Most High first. Be guided by the Most High in His energies. Places financial gain. So now you might want to go into making some money, making a business, making things for yourself, doing things alone, and growing yourself in some way, shape, or form. Places control financial gain and control over um, don't put that over anything else. You want to put, your spiritual choices above that, right? With the guide here. Everything will be through the guidance of the divine, right? So in this energy, we're going to also trading um, unethical principles for victory, for victorious things in your going forward on the future side, right? Where indifference came into your life, indifference, and suffering, because you too suffered. You know, you're going to suffer if someone is preparing to move to a new relationship. Okay, and this might inflict uh, that others may inflict on you, right? In going forward under the preparation. Um, so they also want you to have strength in this energy as well, while you giving yourself self love and self care, and pouring more into yourself. They want you to do it with skill, also in discipline. Okay, may this may turn around in a situation or a circumstance if ask, ask someone if they want to, if they're not happy. That's the first question. Are you not happy here? And see what answers you get, because love is about being transparent. Love is about having security. Love is supposed to be about being able to be yourself. Love is supposed to be about being able to have those good, bad, and different, and even those tough, tough questions. And be able to come through those questions and answers when they arrive, right? This is conquering the ego, because somebody might have a very big ego in this energy as well. Balance, I mean balancing the bad and the good. No matter what is handed to you, if you find out that he wants to start something new, that means God, whatever rejection is here on this side, your protection is on this side by the divine order. Okay, divine order. Put God first. Regardless if this man walks away today, he may not walk away. He may string you along. A lot of men don't get rid of women until we decide we've had enough. So majority of the time, men won't leave. That's why it hasn't come to fruition yet, because he doesn't know how to leave it and not have both. Okay, because he wants to have his cake and eat it too. If you know that, if that means makes sense. Does that make sense? That is. You are a warrior in this energy as well. Heroism and stoicism and self-sacrifice and conquering other people's ego in this energy as well. She said, what do you mean by balance? Why Psalms X feeling for Sima? The X The X is a slave to something else. Work, something else. He's a slave to something else. Considering power of choice over the divine. He's got other things he's a slave to. No, he's your lesson. No. He's your lesson. He's to test you and teach you something. Okay? Power and willpower. Okay? You're on a twin flame journey. You're looking to learn your lesson and your lover. Oh, spells on you. Let me see. Let's see if he has a spell on you. He said any spells. Oh, gosh. He said, does he have any spells on me? But you wouldn't know that until you look. I have to get the everyday witch to see if they looking. Let me get my witch cards to see if they got any witch hats out here. I can tell you 1 second. I can tell you if they got spells on you. Because it'll tell me if they conjuring. It's Devil's Life. Why Psalms X. It's Devil's Life. Why Psalms X feels for summer. Does he have spells on her? Curses, spells, black magic. Couple. Yeah. He got something on you. Wait a minute. Yeah. He got a couple. Two he turned over this way. Two that threw out there. This already tell me it's a tower moment. I don't know if that was before or after y'all got together or departed from each other. But let's see real quick. He still got the swords up, fighting battles. So, and Five of Cups crying over what he lost with you though. That's the X. Seven of Cups, he had too many choices to choose from. Uh-huh. Under the magic, yeah. He definitely did have some curses on you with another person, though. That was your That's why I say, in love, he did was to teach you a lesson here, Simma. Yeah, Six of Wands. He wanted victory, but he had a lot of other people he was after, too. Yeah. You see all the witch hats? Everybody got a witch hat on, so it was cursed. Everyone you see's got a curse hat, witch hat. Uh, until he don't have one on, cause he never wanted you to see that he was creating magic with the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups said that he was pleased and smug with how things he created on sand was, because you know when you got things that's created on sand, it's like sinking sand or quicksand. You might get stuck in it, you know. But as you see, he ain't got no witch hat on though. But everybody else does. Under what sign? Everybody else does. But him. Everybody else does except for him. He don't have one on, no witch hats on. So yes, there was magic. Yes. Do a shot love a ja and ja. Let's see. Let's see if he loves you. Let's see if he loves you. 1 second. I want to see. Devil life. What does he want to simmer? What does he want to simmer? Nothing. He don't want nothing. Nothing. Mm-mm. He don't want nothing, simmer. The ex, he don't want nothing. Spell magic, meaning he conjured up stuff like lies, deception, betrayal, uh, like talked about you with other people, smear campaign, stuff like that. Started seeing your friend, that kind of stuff. So, like things to undermine you, backstab you, things to hurt you in a ill way, not not literal physical, but it could have if he was fighting you, your ex, if he was abusive. It could have been neglecting you by not giving you the attention and love and stuff that you needed. This could be a lot of different ways of being um of spell magic. Okay, not just 6 cat toenails and bat hair. No, not that kind of stuff. No. All right, y'all. So let's get back to this. Where we are. We're gonna be off subject. Gotta answer 2 questions on here, and I ain't got off subject. Okay, so let's go. So, you think you love them, right? Let's get back to that. Like we just started this topic about 4 times. So you think you love them? Um, clear aura. Okay, we're clearing aura. So um, I don't know if you are um near like saltwater beaches, things like that. Saltwater beaches. If you don't take like saltwater baths, like Epsom salt baths, for 3 nights. For 3 nights. Okay. Oil hair. Oil the hair they're talking about the third eye. So oiling the third eye. That's just like putting oil or palm oil or some kind of oil across the forehead for anointing. They say in blessed oil. Okay. And then also pray. Pray into your most high morning and night to pray. To, you know, balance your energy. And get in your environment and ground yourself. Okay. Sunlight, vitamin D, and meditation. Which people? Let's talk about which people. Which people is he talking to about Sema? Who's the people? Who is the people? The people are people that you could possibly love, people that you could have respect for, people that are like trusted people. It doesn't have to be your enemy. It could be people that are close to you. He undermines you and laugh it away, things like that, because this is the Garden of Venus. So the Garden of Venus would say that this is where you rest in renewal, right? Because this is where you love. This is where we come from, Venus. So if you have somebody in your energy that's coming up in Venus, right? And they are masculine energy, right? Somebody that acts out of acting, of act. I act. So they act like I love you under Venus says that when we come here into Venus, the Garden of Venus, this is all about love. It's all about love and beauty and creation and pleasure and romance and sensuality when you come to this garden, right? But the masculine, he's from Mars, and it's like I act. So all of the things that you are about, he acts like he's about. That's why he can talk to anybody. So when you're about, say you're about your beauty or about your, whatever you do, whatever things you like to do. Ma'am, what he think about the fight we had last time? What do you think about the fight you had last time? Disrespect. You need discipline. He look at you as a warrior. He looks like somebody like warfare, like a warrior. Somebody that he have to come against. Somebody that is like he trading his victory to battle against. Like I wanted to win with you, but now I gotta battle against you. Now I gotta lose to you because you want to fight back. This is where indifferent comes in. And you're being guided to follow the synchronicities that stray you away from that. And so do you. Find somebody else to play games with. He literally thinks good for you because this is the Venus of love. This is love. So he does find beauty in you. He does find sensuality in you. He does find all those things in you. But he act like he might not. Yeah, this is the devil's thief. He comes to steal from you your energy, your time. He's there to waste your time. He's not there to bring knowledge and wisdom and creation. And he He might give you a baby, but he not gonna be. He's just there to string you along because he's there to waste your time. This is why he did in marriage, because he's there to waste your time. Refusal of the call. That's what this thing is called. The refusal. He refused to call. He refused to commit. He refused to make contract. He refused to fall in love with you. He refused. I told you he acting. You are about love and beauty and creation and romance and sensuality. He comes as the man of Mars. He comes to act like he like all of those things. But he doesn't. Because he's here to dream thief. He's here to refuse a call with you. It's gonna clear yours. We only can be responsible for your own clearance. You can only clear your own energy. So you clapping and dancing and moving in your frequency, things that heat up your body's core, things like that will change your aura. Those are the things that change your aura. Things that burn in the belly, like belly exercises, fire breathings, exercises, meditations, those things help to raise the frequency. Clapping, stomping, dancing, moving, shaking, cycling, swimming, boating, gardening. Those things help change the frequency and aura. Planting, those things. Creating, painting. It's a lesson to tell you that true love is also available. That was what your twin flame journey is to teach you. That you deserve better. You deserve love. You deserve happiness. You deserve romance. You deserve beautiful things to look at. Maybe your house, your car, your dog, but you deserve things. Okay? So when we get love that don't offer us that, it abuses us, it neglects us, it makes our heart depressed. It scars our heart. It's like backstabbing us. It's betraying us. It's deceiving us. Yes, we also have to come with something too. But if it's only one sided, you give love and they give nothing but fake love or some washed down love, what is it? Um, it was a sacred contract, or it could have been, but if he's not awakened to be committed, then it won't happen. Okay? You can't force him to do something. He has to be awakened to the path itself. And if he misses the opportunity, it was divine protecting you in a nice way and say, he's not ready yet. I'll appoint someone new under this um, under the sacred contract. Okay. And that's also weighing the pros and the cons as well. That doesn't have to do with divine too. That's also you. Was he good to me? Did he disappoint me? Or was there some discerning things that I needed to, I was concerned about with this person? Why did Wasam sick to think about me? What is he sick to think? Sick to think about you. I don't know. Do you have your family around? Do you gather around your family a lot? Are your family, if you're always around, gathering around the power of the community? Maybe you have a lot of people around. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you always have he wants control of something because someone is interfering. Yeah, the moment, new beginnings. It's something else. Oh, okay. Well, you have definitely know it's a new beginning coming. I told you it hasn't come yet, but it's coming. What it say here, man? We had a fight last time through the back and 7th of April. What does he think of that? 7th of April. They said that's teachable. That was a time to teach you a lesson or teach him a lesson. But this is also an opportunity for him to do something new too. So it's two different things. One is a teachable time, and also one is an opportunity for something else, for you to grow, for you to learn in a new lesson. But that's a time for you to take time for introspection of the dark versus your renewal. What needs to grow? What needs to stay the same? And if you guys won't come back together because of a teachable time, this is to teach you both that love um, is more than surface. That love takes more than just telling each other, I love you each day. It takes the action of each other. It's to teach each other that if you don't take care of our bones, guess what happened to our bones? They break. So when you're in a relationship that you don't, take support in, it breaks. Okay? When you are the caterpillar, in order for you to turn into the butterfly, you have to have an opportunity to cocoon yourself, to enwrap yourself, to, take a time away or a time so that you can blossom into a beautiful butterfly. Okay? Okay? This has nothing to do with him. It's all about you. New beginnings. Okay? New beginnings. We don't wait to see if a man's going to turn around. Don't turn around. Don't you see my heart break? If they didn't turn around the first day, if they didn't turn around the second day, if they left your home and didn't say, "Ah, sorry for what I did," and did a full repentance of how they felt and changed their behavior, just look at it as a loss for a new beginning. Okay? This is an opportunity for you to grow yourself more stable. Yes, we do get attached to them, and that's a codependency we have from a person. If they wanted to turn around, they could have came back any day, any hour, any second before we had a time to. See, that old saying, don't go to bed angry. So if you love me, you're going to let us close our eyes tonight without you trying to make amends about our relationship. You let 23 days go by. I remember I had an ex. We had some issue. He didn't turn around until 4 months later. Okay? Do you know about 4 months my mind has changed? My patience have changed. And if I decide to take you back after 4 months, I'm asking for all the troubles to come right back in my life. So just be mindful of what you invite in and what you miss. Do you miss being abused? Do you miss being neglected? Do you miss, not having romance and intimacy? And I'm not just talking sex. Okay? I'm talking true romance that make you feel happy to be around that person, that you feel secure with, that is your friend, okay? And they would be apologetic to you. They would never, your friend, your confidant would never hurt you in a way to make you go 23 days without calling, without apologizing, without turning around to say, I'm sorry. Even if they said they were sorry and not show action, their actions have to be louder than their words. I hope that helps you. Namaste. Right. And if he can't be happy with you, let him be happy with somebody else. But a soulless person with no empathy will never love. They just mirror our love to us. Back to you, back to the other person, back to somebody else. And it's never true. It's a mask. It's fake. It's to stroke their own ego. And then when we learn these signs and these synchronicities from people, how they show us who they are, then that's it. Right. All right, you guys. I'm gonna call this quits because I couldn't get my I couldn't get my you so you think you love them out. I guess this was so you think they love you or you think you love them, vice versa. Message because I got a lot of that throughout this message. I hope this resonates with some of you guys here. If you have not subscribed to the channel, subscribe, like, share, hit the bell notification, comment in the comment section. Donate to the channel if you feel so inclined. Namaste and namaste. Bye guys.